Well, when I had this cap that fell out, I came to see Dr. Scherb, and I just got impressed by the energy of the office. His staff was extremely professional. He was so knowledgeable, and he was so accommodating that I thought if I ever needed major work done, even though I have a dentist up north, I would use Dr. Scherb. I've had terrible teeth my whole life. My mom took tetracycline, so I had discolored teeth. I had a space between my teeth, and I was always very self-conscious of my teeth. And if you look at any picture that I've ever taken up until Dr. Scherb worked on my mouth, you never see me smile with my mouth open. I was always covering my teeth. I had two major problems. One was the discoloring, and the other, I have a terrible grinding of my mouth, which is another thing he had to work around. And another thing, a catalyst for doing this is my daughter was getting married. So it was, and then I had a tooth break when I was down here. So I had a discolored tooth on top of my yellow teeth, and I had to go to a show. And then my daughter was getting married. I was coming here for 2 weeks. I went to Dr. Scherb. He gave us a great proposal. Tony in the office worked on the price, and that was really what did it for me. And I just couldn't feel better. I've got a niece out in California she's a designer, and she came up to me at the wedding and said, "Uncle Ed, I heard about your teeth. You have a beautiful smile." That pretty much says it all. And if there's one thing that bothers me is I just waited too long. I should have done it earlier. Yeah, I would definitely recommend Dr. Scherb. We live up in Connecticut, so the distance is far, so it's hard to recommend people down here. But I do have two friends that I did recommend, and I would recommend him to anybody. I mean, he's as good as they get.